Okay, what is up? We'll start the video now as I'm just setting this up just because we should have got this going quicker, but we haven't. So anyway, if you have watched my Dr. Stone Season 3 Episode 9 reaction, you will know we no longer have a camera. If you'd like the reasons why and more details along that, go watch that video. You don't have to watch the whole thing if you don't want to. Just watch the intro and it will explain everything in there. A few little errors along the way, a few little mistakes on my part. Therefore, we no longer have a camera. Nevertheless, though, we are getting straight back into this with Vinland Saga on my iPhone, which I'm fairly sure after recording the Dr. Stone reaction is going to work perfectly fine as a camera for now. I don't know if the quality is going to be as good, worse, better, audio quality, worse, better. I don't know about any of that as of yet. But I'm hoping that we can, this isn't going to be an issue with the channel going forward for the next few weeks before I can make an insurance claim on my camera, get a new camera back and other things like that. So thank you for still coming back. Thank you for still tuning in. And thank you for being part of the squad. But for now, why is this happening? Okay, good. That's not an issue. We're going to get straight into this one just because I've got a lot of videos to catch up on whilst I've been away. And also because I'm getting a little bit hungry and I want to make some food. So, we are popping off this reaction with Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 22. Last episode, we had Thorfinn showing up to Knut's camp, his men not letting him through because he was too small and scrawny. Now he's agreed to take multiple punches, I believe it was something around 100 to the face, all just to see Knut. I'm interested to see how this goes, how Knut deals with this, how he, goes along. Clearly he said he didn't want to see him at the end of last episode. That to me was a bit of an indicator almost, and not a good one for Knut. Because I don't see why he was shocked clearly at first when he saw him. But I think there is a fear coming from Knut. Not necessarily of Thorfinn as an individual one-man army, Sorry, my nose is very itchy. That's going to suddenly mess up, absolutely everything that Knut is doing right now. By no means do I think that's the case. But you've got to think about it in the way that Knut's changed drastically recently, and the only reason people were really okay with him becoming the king and doing all this horrible stuff to the current king was because he was so bad and they wanted a better one. Now Knut's going down a very similar path to the previous king, so at this rate, in my mind, someone from his past comes and sees him and sees where he is currently, someone like Thorfinn especially, who's trying to make the world a better place now. I feel as though he'll have a very big issue with the way Knut is now acting. Therefore, I think Knut doesn't want to see Thorfinn because he doesn't want Thorfinn to see him the way he is, and possibly lead to other things down the line from that. Knowing that Thorfinn, although is a small statured individual, has no army behind him or nothing along those lines, is someone who most definitely could, if he put everything into it, cause some issues for Knut. I'm thinking along the lines of, if Thorfinn found out about the fact it was the Jomsvikings who were basically behind his father's death, I wouldn't be surprised if he went for them in a certain aspect or another, whether it's just taking them down, seeing as how the Jomsvikings, I believe it's the Jomsvikings, are the leader, or maybe not current leader, I don't know, something along with that, with Thorkel and them, are the great uncle, or maybe that's Thorkel, or the great uncle of Thorfinn. So he may not be a powerful individual at the moment, but the right events take place, the right things happen. Thorfinn could become a warmonger in this world. Of course, we know that's not what he'd ever become. He'd become a far more peaceful version of that, something along the lines of just a very powerful political person, or maybe not political and just very powerful in general. But ooh, baby, I cannot wait to see Thorfinn get punched in the face even more. Joking, of course, but nevertheless, I'm very excited to get into another Vinland Saga reaction. It is by far one of my favourite shows now. there's no way it could go so wrong that it leaves my top 5, in my opinion, anymore. It is forever ingrained in the GOATs of anime for me now. The writing itself has carried this show, not carried it, has carried the show to an extent that it doesn't need to be this good. I could watch the show and love it, and it could be so much worse than it already is. I'm just trying to explain to you and get across to you how fucking much I love this show and how much I think this show is, I was going to say underrated then, but I'm fairly sure everyone else feels the same way. I watch other people's reactions to this, and it's just, wow, oh my God, wow, yes, oh, no. It's just, it's amazing. Anyway, enough of me sucking Vinland Saga's balls. Time for me to watch Vinland Saga. 3, 2, 1, bang. Bang. Guys, we're at 16 already. Albeit, this is a very cool scenario and a way for him to do it. And it's not just punches, Bro's just doing anything he wants to Thorfinn to try and knock him down. That's actually what I like. But it's not necessarily that I'm disappointed in this way, it's just the fact that I know Thorfinn, if he really wanted to, could just go, you know what, let's not you punch me and see me I can take, let's just fight. Let's just, me and you fight, and the winner, you know, gets to decide where we go from here. Because the fact of the matter is, Thorfinn would do some wild shit, spin around him, kick him in the back of the knee, drop him down to his height, and then just ruin it. We've seen him do it many times before, to people bigger than this. I mean, we've seen the Thorfinn fights. They were ruthless. So, I mean, hey, this is light work.
なるほど。あの死者、確かに殴られ慣れているな。
I don't think it's just going to come down to just technique for Thorfinn's. I really don't. I think it's going to eventually come down to just Thorfinn being a true warrior. Sorry, I had to make the eye contact there because I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
最初の手段を見つけられるよ
I
う
want
に
to
なり
learn
た
to
い。
find that first method. What is the first method you were talking about? Yeah, I don't think I understand that either. I don't even remember hearing him say. I wonder if Thorfinn's dad thought of himself as a true warrior, because that seemed to be what his end goal was, but he still fought back. And possibly even in times where he didn't 100% have to, you know, for the outcome that happened in the end anyway. But I'm interested. He wasn't focused, was he? Damn. Shut up, Snake. Let him focus. Sorry, I just noticed I've got a pen in this. I might point it. So, class, today you can see Thorfinn got distracted and got his shit rocked. 32, man. I mean, bro, you hit one person cleanly with a punch. And I mean, they're purposely not defending themselves. That's probably going to knock that person out. It's wild that people are just out here going, you know what? Light work, bro. This is He's a third of the way through, which is fucked. Right, I hope this doesn't fuck up our recording, but I am going to try and bang on airplane mode real quick. I'm back. I don't think that fucked anything up. I was just putting on airplane mode so my phone doesn't run out, because I was noticing notifications come through. It irks me at times that they don't know who he is. What he's done, what he's been through. But it's kind of weird to think about that because we followed him for so long, so we all know. We all know what he is, who he is, where he's been. But there's probably so many people like this in the real world who've gone through the most wild shit that just no one will ever know. It's a strange thought. Fucking teeth falling out. Jesus Christ. I haven't plotted this in a long time. Ooh, bro. I think Thorfinn could possibly be my favourite character in all anime. It's crazy to think about. Because there's a few people that are really, really up there. And only a few. Luffy being one of them. I'm a huge One Piece fan. You know. But thinking about it, although I love One Piece as a whole, I don't love Luffy as a character like an unbelievable amount. I love him because he's Luffy and he's my main character in my favourite show. But I don't think there's a character I love more than Thorfinn. Fuck, man. I turned up a little bit while watching him fucking talk. Jesus. 98. Wow. 99. Could barely throw the last one. How do you get to 100 and then quit? If I had thrown 100 punches at an individual and he let me do it and he didn't fall, well, he fell once maybe, but he didn't really like take any actual damage from anything, I think I'd get to about fucking 10 and I'd be there like, I don't think I want to do this anymore, man. I think I just want to go home. This is just fucked. Thorfinn. Son of Thors. Don't say this shit, I'll fucking cry. It's been a long fucking time coming, man. Jesus Christ. This season's been fucking hard, but in a weird way. Not the same as the first one was. The first one was just like anger and sadness. This one's like been fucking hell, man. I'm seeing the way Canute is gonna pull people. Not Canute, sorry, fuck off. Thorfinn is gonna pull people under him, pull people with him. I'm surprised none of the young Vikings know what he means when he says son of Thors. Please tell me we're seeing this episode. Holy fuck, we are. You know that's coming with? Oh, we're going to see the man who starts wars. Damn! I love this! I love this! Yo, it's just this like, it's pure righteousness. In the first season you saw him angry and like going for something and you were okay with it because you liked the character. But it was still, as a whole, wrong. Now there is no wrong he's doing. He's going for what he wants in the right way, doing the right things, doing the right actions. So there's no one who can stand there and say, oh no, you can't say that because you did this. Because he's done nothing. So wow, holy fuck, man. There's like a different level of like, kind of like support you feel for the person when you know that they've really done nothing wrong. Like truly. Sorry, I've got a bit of a stuffy nose. Paz didn't die, did he? Fuck, man, I didn't think about that. The last time he saw him, he almost killed him. A few inches away, he would have killed him. Serious business, boys, serious business.
トルフィン身に落としたことをさぞ恨んでいような。お顔の傷申し訳ありませんでした。
Imagine Amo listening to this. He's the man who scarred the Majesty's face.
ドル
Wow.
フィン・カルルスをしたという男。
Holy
あん
shit,
なに
what
小柄で
goosebumps.
若いとは。
Holy fuck.
王に
Holy fuck. I've been waiting for this to happen for so long. Holy fuck.
確かに世の知るトルフィンのようだな。しかし首相なことを申すようになった。4年。あれから4年になるのだな。
I'm sorry for fucking up the audio. I know I'm sniffing a lot.
十分な年月だ。働き手があんなに死んだら、もうこの一帯は立ち直れないかもしれない。降伏を勧告した上でのことだ。ケティルに罪がある。さればこそケティル一族の処分が済むまで戦は終わらぬ。
そりゃつまりこの農場を手に入れるまでってことだろ。
Hey, no, he's not wrong. I'm scared for him right now. Don't get me wrong. I am. But he's not wrong.
土を耕して見守って育ててみろよ。そう
か。親玉か。いかにも世はバイキングの親玉中の親玉だ。帝王、北海最強のバイキングである。北欧最大の半島を滑る支配者。千の船。地を越え不可能を可能にする。見よ。見たか、そなたたち。我が力を。寄せるさざ波さえ止めることができぬ。ているか。
Aina does not like him.
神だ。この略奪者を。我らに楽園に住む資格があると思うか。だがそれこそ人間だ。続ける人間の姿そのものなのだ。神に捨てられたこの者たちを救わねば楽土建設など到底。
バイキングを救う。
そうだ。この者たちを制し御し楽土へ向かわせることができる者は世を置いて他にはおらぬ。
I don't know if he is the one capable
力
of
が
doing
必
that.
要だ。人間の力を束ね戦うのだ。
I see what he's saying, but I don't
す
think
ごい男
he's
だ。
gonna
クヌート。
agree with it.
バイキングを救うなんて。
What the hell is he
ど
gonna
う
do?
ぞこの野郎。てめえがどんなでかいことやろうがてめえの勝手だ。殺される人間は誰が救うんだ。
Also not wrong.
バイキングは力になるから生かして役に立たない人間からは 犠牲になってたまるかよ。
恨むなら恨め。そなたに許されようとは思わぬ。世の事業に必要だ。さすればどうするトルフィン。今ここで世を殺すか。ぬ限り世を止めることはできぬぞ。
Of course it's over. Of course it is. 2 episodes left this season, I believe. Just 2. I don't want it to end. I need another season now. Right now. I don't know what to say. The show is too good. It's official at this point. The show is just too good. I need this season to conclude. Then I need next season to be Thorfinn starting off fighting against Canute. Then I need the next season him beating Canute, or even in that season beating Canute, and then becoming in charge, and then making this world with everyone at peace. And then we'll just chuck in like 2 more seasons in there because I want them. So like 6, something like that. I think we can do that. But holy shit, this show is good, man. It's good. It's really good. Honestly, I don't even know what to say for the roundup, because in all honesty and all truth, I don't know what I just watched. I'm still kind of processing a lot of it. So I'll probably end up doing a rehash of what happened this episode at the start of the next one. So that is where this one is going to end for today. Ooh. It's amazing. It's amazing. Every episode, it always gets towards the end because I enjoy the more exciting episodes more. It's undeniable. I complained a little bit at the start of this season and at the start of the first one. Sometimes it's just a little bit slow for me. It is the developing story. It's just how they do it. And I'm clearly not smart enough to see exactly where it's going and shut up and listen and wait for the payoff. Clearly, I'm just not smart enough, because every single time it gets to the end of the season, or this time and last time, I say every time like it's happened multiple times, but the last 2 times, they've just knocked it out of the park towards the end of the season. It's just amazing every time. So yeah, anyway guys, that was amazing. I'm about to record a Barry reaction, so come on over, swing over for that. We would love to have you. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.